welcome to team member update number 70. I've taken the reins back for this one. We're going to whiz around all the properties. Over at the coast, the ship in particular has had an incredibly busy August. The Dynamo, the heat wave, the bank holiday weekend, and just general busyness of the property. It's been fantastic. Liam's food GP has been a thing of beauty in this month as well. Not often put those two words together, but the team have worked incredibly hard, front, back of house, upstairs, and great credit to all of you. At the Westleton Crown, just down the road, they've also been really busy. I think the thing with the Westleton Crown is that sometimes you don't see when it's going to be busy, so they've had to react really well to that. Cope with lots of things going on within the building, and I think the Westleton Crown and the ship on the same day had a electrical power cut, one property at lunchtime, one in the evening, guests, food, drink being ferried about from one property to another, team members working in each other's kitchens and restaurants and bars, and it's been a real fabulous team effort over there in August. So well done to all of you guys. Over at the Crown in Stoke-by-Nayland, it's been great to...
Well there, Steve, sorry to interrupt you. You completely forgot the Western Barrel Fair. You must be still on holiday mode or something. Anyway, welcome back. Lovely to have you, of course. Western Barrel Fair, fantastic village event. Really great feel in the community. 2,000 or 3,000 people in the village. Lots of beer, lots of barbecue. Roll on next year. Carry on, Steve.
Over at the Crown in Stoke-by-Nayland, it's been great to work with Nicole and Sophie. Again, August is one of their busiest months, lots of people using the garden. Again, lots of holiday, some challenges for the team to overcome, but a brilliant job from everybody, and it's been great to get to know that team over the course of the last few weeks. At the Black Lion, thanks to Graham and Gary who've left the business, big welcome to Reese that's joined us, and for the team, Steve and Lewis in particular, holding the fort. Fabulous feedback on food and drinks and service. Lots of real positive things going on at the Black Lion. There's a wedding coming up, we've got a food reviewer coming in, and again, lots of reasons to look forward, especially the sharing Sunday lunch, which is starting to gain a little bit of traction now. Over at the Northgate, the team are enjoying the post-refurb afterlife. It was great to get open at the beginning of August. We've seen the impact that has had. The feedback is fabulous. People are really enjoying being looked after. Greg's food, very positive, and lots of people are using the terrace, which is nice with the effort. I think the Northgate in particular, you could encapsulate the positive spirit in the recent food review that Charlotte Smith-Jarvis has done. It was published in the East Anglian Daily Times this week. It'll be picked up by other Archant publications. Really positive and great effort, and well done to everybody. Over at the Willow, Pasquale likes to talk about the weather. The weather's been great in August. That means the business has been great. Lots of people coming in, being well looked after. Sunday lunch is in particular getting lots of really good feedback. There's an afternoon tea being launched very soon, and some of the more obscure things like yoga in the meadow have gone down incredibly well with breakfast afterwards, and I know that there's more of those events coming up at the weekend. Pack course, big team effort. Obviously behind the scenes, the kitchen team have worked incredibly hard. It's a really compact, hot kitchen when the sun is shining. Team have done really well. Maxence has joined the front of house team. Stuart and John are in that transition period, with Stuart taking over the general manager role. John will still be around supporting Stuart, covering for his holiday before John gets involved in some other projects, and ultimately back into the Blackbirds in the winter time. Well done to all of that team in the busy month. The racing season now transitioned, the horses season transitioned from racing into selling. October sales is a big month for the pack horse. Over at the Rupert Brook, Lloyd has joined on a temporary basis. Hope that might be longer. Anna has returned from her second job as a holiday guide, and Sammy, that team have worked really hard in the last month. Lots of disruption at Rupert Brook because of a new garden that's been created, and we'll edit some photos into this. But the Rupert Brook looks absolutely fabulous now with the work that's been done. An extra 40 covers has been created outside, which is just, it's completely changed the look of the Rupert. Daniele and Ben and Keith behind the scenes in the kitchen have been working really hard through August as well. Lots of reasons looking forward for the Rupert Brook to be optimistic about business. There goes a big lorry. Team member updates should always finish with Charlie at the 8 bells. I can't quite match his delivery and enthusiasm for stock takes, for example. But Charlie and Dave in the kitchen, they're working through their post-refurb levels of business, which is 50% busier than where we were. They're doing a great job. Lots of people are enjoying. It's the premier venue in Saffron Walden. Lots of you have been. There's still lots of you that haven't, and I encourage you to go and have a look. You get well looked after there, and it's a fabulous looking property. I think great credit to the team, not only at the 8 bells and the Northgate, but the guys at the Forge that have helped support through those 2 refurb periods. James in particular done a great job there. Congratulations to Phil and T on the birth of Theo. Fantastic news. Next team member update is going to be, I think we might shoot that at the team event on the 30th. So GMs, we will probably be looking to film you at various points during the day, which could provide quite a lot of fun for the next update. That's all for now, guys. Thanks for all of your hard work in a very hot, busy month.